guys, thanks for joining me today. So I actually have something a little bit different today. I'm actually going to go over all the Halloween scents from Bath and Body Works from this year, and we're going to talk about those scents, and I'm going to give them some ratings, and then we're actually going to rank them at the end. And a lot of this is my personal opinion. We will be going over those scents though. If this sounds interesting to you, I would love if you stick around and keep watching this video. Also, if you do like content like this, I would love for you to go ahead and take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into this. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to pull whatever. So this is in random order at this point. So this was actually a new scent that was released this year from Bath and Body Works. This has not been out ever before. And this one is Candy Apple Cauldron. So I thought I was going to absolutely love this fragrance. And I think that this is a good fragrance and it's a great idea for a fragrance as well. But I just have a little bit of reservations about this one, but I'll go into that in just a few minutes. Candy Apple Cauldron. We're going to go over the fragrance notes. So the fragrance notes on this one are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. And we have a little saying on the back of this one, and it says, "Something is brewing. Embrace your inner magic with this bubbling concoction." So to me, this one definitely smells apple. You definitely get kind of a sweet apple smell in the beginning, which I love. I like that sweet apple smell, but there is a certain point in this fragrance where I get a bit of the bergamot, and I think I'm not a huge fan of bergamot because that kind of takes over for me and I lose the sweet apple out of this scent. Now, if this was just like a cinnamon and sugar green apple scent, I would be all about this scent because I am so in love with apple scents. I do like apple notes a lot of times. I actually didn't care for that last apple one though that they did that was just called apple and it was part of the clean routine. That one almost smelled a little weird to me. It was almost like too sweet in a weird way, and I never ended up picking up that one because of that. But this year, I just wanted to try all these fragrances and, you know, not base it on my personal preference. I know that when I'm ranking these and whatnot, it will be somewhat on my personal preference. At the same time, I just want to go over and try all these new fragrances and the older ones that I haven't tried as well. So this Candy Apple one is really nice if you do like apple scents, but I think that you do have to like bergamot to really like this one. It almost gives it more of a fresh scent with the bergamot, which I was hoping just for a really, really sweet scent, and that's it. Pretty much like a sweet apple scent. But with that bergamot note in here, it does kind of sway its direction for me. As far as the packaging goes, they pretty much did the same packaging on all the Halloween collection this year. They kind of have like this strip of this kind of iridescent type shimmering graphic. The graphic's a little bit different on each scent, but this is basically the packaging that they have used. They use the same design on each one. Like this is Wicked Vanilla Woods, and see it's got the same kind of design going on. It's just in a different color and has something different in there. This one has like a little eye in it, so that's kind of cute. And I thought I saw an apple in here. Oh, right here is like a little hand with an apple. I don't know if you guys can see this because it is very shimmery too, so I'm sorry if you can't see that. But as far as the packaging goes, to me, in my opinion, it's okay. I would have liked it to be a little bit cuter. And, you know, I don't really care about this glittery part. If it was like really cute with a cute little apple and they really, you know, went all in, had an actual cauldron on this, I think that would look amazing. So I think the packaging is only okay in my opinion on all of these. And actually one of these scents I do have from last year, which is not the same packaging, which we will go over that one as well. So yeah, this is not my favorite. You know, it's not my least favorite either though. I do like a good apple scent. I mean, I can wear this and I mean, the bergamot in here doesn't totally make me hate it or anything. It just gives it kind of a different kind of scent. And overall, I think that I would actually give this one probably a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for me. For you, it might be a 10, it might be a love or a hate, you know, but this is just my opinion, so take it for what it is. I would rate this like a 6 or 7 out of 10, and we will go over the rankings at the end as well. I mean, I think that this is a good scent that they brought out this year. They needed some kind of apple Halloween scent, although we do always get that champagne apple and honey scent as well in the fall collection, which I will do a video with some other fall scents as well, but we're just reviewing this Halloween collection at this point. So that is pretty much my opinion on this candy apple cauldron. I have went over a lot of these scents already on my Fragrance Friday video, but I just want to make a kind of a review video of this whole collection and put it into one place. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this one right here. So this is Ghoul Friend, and Ghoul Friend has been out before, but I believe this is the first year it has been in full size. So that's definitely a plus. We all like the full sizes over here. So the Ghoul Friend has the same kind of design going on with the kind of graphic here. And this time it has a little like portrait with a little woman skeleton head in there. I kind of like it in the pink better than the green. Like, I like this packaging a little bit better than the green apple one. It's probably just the color, but it's kind of a basic, you know, design. So the packaging is only okay in my opinion on this line. So the fragrance notes on this are dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine-chilling citrus. So again, I believe this is the first time this is in full size, but it has been out before in a smaller size. And the little saying on here just says, haunted houses and scary movies, have a chillingly good time with your ghoul friend. Super cute. And I didn't mention it on the last one, the apple one, but they do give them all these caps. So this is a little bit fancier of a cap than the basic caps that they usually give. So these are on their special kind of collections. And in my opinion, this one really smells strong. I think out of all the scents that I have for Halloween, these 4 scents, this one is the strongest. So if you're looking for something that's going to last a really, really long time, you might want to try this Ghoul Friend out, because after wearing it, I mean, this one lasts a really long time. And I don't even have a lotion to go with this one, and it still lasts a very long time. The scent is good. It's definitely like a fruity floral. You definitely get kind of a strawberry. It's almost leaning more mixed berry to me than just a straight strawberry. Let's see, they say dark strawberries. And there's citrus. So I do get a little bit of that citrus too, which gives it kind of a little bit of tang. It's kind of a tart, fruity floral fragrance. You get the peony in here as well. So there's definitely a floral note in this one. I like it. If I had the lotion, it could come off a little bit too strong for me. And it almost like comes off a little bit juvenile in a way, just because it is so strong and sweet, but it smells like candy, honestly, and like I'm all on board for that. Like, for me, that's not juvenile at all. I love those kind of scents. So I do like this one, but I most likely will not be picking up the lotion. I think this smells really good, and it lasted all day, and I really didn't even spray it again. I only sprayed it in the morning. So this is definitely a strong fragrance. And I think it's really nice. It doesn't really hit me like Halloween. It doesn't scream Halloween to me, this scent. It's just a really nice fruity floral. I mean, you could get away with wearing this pretty much any time of year, honestly. It's just a really nice fruity floral that could be used in all seasons. And the name is cute too, the Ghoul Friend. Like, I get that. It's cute. Since this one is such a powerhouse, I think that I would give this one either an 8 or 9 out of 10 because it's so strong. So it's not my favorite fragrance ever or anything like that, but it's very strong. You can definitely smell those notes in here. I definitely recommend this one. It is very strong. It's a very strong fruity floral. So if you're into that kind of scent, check this one out. And then we are going to go to the next one. So this is the online exclusive. So this one was only available online, and this one is Wicked Vanilla Woods. This one has been out previously in different packaging and full sizes and everything. So this one is not new, and it is online only, so you will not be finding this one in store. So Wicked Vanilla Woods, I didn't get that one for the longest, and this year I just really wanted to try it because so many people said it was good, and I do love vanilla scents, but I do kind of stay away from spicy scents, which this kind of seems like a spicy scent based on the scent notes. So the fragrance notes on this one are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. The saying on this one says, both thrilling and chilling. Venture into the enchanted dark forest if you dare. And again, it has the little cap on it. And as far as packaging, it's kind of the same deal, but this one is blue in color. And I believe this one has a little snake on it. Let me know what you guys think of the Halloween packaging this year in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts on the packaging. And as far as the scent goes, I was excited to try this one, but I knew I probably wouldn't love this one. And I was correct. So you do get the vanilla in here, but there's a lot of spice. And I think that is from the pink pepper. Yeah, that pink pepper in here is there. So if you like a pink pepper note, you would definitely like this because it's pretty strong in here. It kind of gives it like a spice in a way. It's almost like a warm spice almost, but not super warm. It's like a pepper for sure. And you do get kind of like a woodiness as well. Yeah, it's like a woody, peppery vanilla. So the vanilla doesn't come through as much as I would like it to come through. I really wish some of these vanilla scents were heavier on the vanilla. And this one is the same case for me. I wish this had a lot more vanilla in it. I know a lot of people do like spicy scents, and I'm just not one of those people. So I'm not going to be ranking this one very high or rating it very high because I'm just not into a super peppery, woody scent. There's some woody scents that I do enjoy, but there's a lot of woody scents that I tend not to. And if they're spicy at all, I just have a hard time wearing them. I just like really gourmand sweet scents. So, you know, some of these scents are way out of what I would usually wear. But this is a nice peppery, spicy vanilla scent. So if you're into that kind of scent profile, I would definitely recommend to try this out because everyone's sense of smell is so different. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you're not going to like it. As far as rating this one, I think I would have to give it like a 5 because I just really want more vanilla. Like I want more vanilla in this. If it did have more vanilla in this, I think I would like it a lot more. Like if it was heavier on the vanilla and just had a little bit of that pepper spice, all would be good over here. But I just don't care for a very strong peppery scent. So I probably will not be pulling this one out a whole lot. Let me know your thoughts on Wicked Vanilla Woods though. I would love to know. Okay, so now we're on to the last one. And actually this last one, I picked this one up from last year. So this is Vampire Blood, and I love this one, guys. I absolutely love this one. So I picked mine up last year, so it has different packaging than this year's. I absolutely love last year's packaging. Honestly, this packaging I like a lot more than this year's. So I didn't pick up this year's. So I'm hoping that there's no differences in this from last year to this year. I'm going to be giving my rating based on last year's. Let me know in the comments if you have smelled this year's and last year's, and if they smell the same. Would love to know. This Vampire Blood one has fragrance notes of red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. And the little saying on this one says, "The night is frightful and the moon shines bright. Celebrate the spooky season with this hauntingly fruity delight." And yeah, I love this little rose on the front. Is so cute. And I love that it's dripping with blood. I think that is such a nice little graphic there. I do enjoy the packaging more than last year. I'm not going to rate the packaging on this one just because this is from last year. I do really like last year's packaging. I will put the picture of this year's packaging on the screen so you guys can see that though. And this one smells so good. So this is definitely my favorite. This is hands down my favorite Halloween scent from this collection. It's so good. It kind of reminds me in a way of the Ghoul Friend, but not, because they both have those berry notes and like a floral note. But this one, those berries are just so sweet. And the way that it mixes with the floral in this one almost makes the berries stand out a little bit more. Whereas in Ghoul Friend, I believe the floral stands out a lot in that one. And in Vampire Blood, the fruitiness stands out more to me than the floral element in there. So I am definitely leaning toward Vampire Blood. This is my favorite one for sure. Like, I would give this like 9 or 10 out of 10. Like, it is that good. Like, I love Vampire Blood. It almost smells like a strawberry Kool-Aid or something to me. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts on these fragrances as well. And those were the 4 fragrances. So we had Vampire Blood. I do have the actual match to that. So I have the body cream to Vampire Blood as well. The packaging is so cute from last year on Vampire Blood. I love that. We have Vampire Blood, Ghoul Friend. Then we had Candy Apple Cauldron. And then our last one, which is an online exclusive, which is Wicked Vanilla Woods. So I want you guys to tell me what your favorite is down below in the comments. Like, how would you rank these? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. I want to know your opinion, because I'm sure we will all have a little bit different of opinions. But as far as my ranking goes, you guys already kind of know since I said. So this is definitely number 1 of my favorites in this Halloween collection. It is so good. It smells delicious. I absolutely love this fragrance. Then next up, number 2, ranking the second best one, is this one right here, Ghoul Friend. So this is number 2 in my ranking. This is second best in my opinion, Ghoul Friend. Then next, number 3, my third favorite in this Halloween collection is Candy Apple Cauldron. And it's only because of the bergamot note, or this would be number 2. Because I do really like this scent, but there's just a little something off-putting to me about this one. And then last but not least, our number 4 and last scent that comes in for me is Wicked Vanilla Woods. So this is in last place for me, just because I can't get on with that pepper. Like, I probably will not be pulling this one out much because that pepper note just isn't that great to me. And there's so many other vanillas that I would want to use before this one. So why use this one when I have so many others that I could be using? This is definitely my least favorite for sure. Let me know what your least favorite is out of this collection too. I would love to know your thoughts on these fragrances. So yeah, we had 4 this year. That's actually quite a few full-size Halloween fragrances. I think this is the first year they've done that many Halloween fragrances in full size. So that's why I did want to do this video too and kind of do a ratings and rankings of this Halloween collection, just because I don't think we've ever had that many Halloween scents out at once. I mean, I know we have a lot of other fall scents, and also I will be going over some fall scents as well and doing some rankings and ratings as well. If you guys do enjoy this kind of video, like a ranking and ratings video, go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure if I will continue doing these videos or not. This is actually my first time doing kind of a ranking and rating video. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do like content like this and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do new videos every single week. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.